Just look. Read it again, please.
Joseph was a strikingly handsome man.
Did you hear that? This is the it's okay. That's how Joseph looked. He didn't even know what they accused him of. He was in prison. A strikingly handsome man, just like me. And he had a good attitude. He didn't, when he was in jail, he could be saying, God, why me? How many of us have not said that? Don't raise your hand. So you're not, how many of us have not said, why me? When things are going tough, why me? This guy, they put him in, if you read from verse 3, Bible says, and God was with him. If you read chapter 39 from beginning, say, God was with Joseph. And before you know anything, he said it again. Verse 2, the Lord was with Joseph. Let's go to verse 3. When his master saw that the Lord was with him. Verse 2, verse 3. The Lord was with Joseph. The Lord was with him. Didn't do anything. They put him in jail. And he had good attitude. That's why he saw the people that were in jail for whatever they did. He saw their countenance didn't look right. That tells me he took care of, he was conscious of things around him. He didn't just say, well, I'm here minding my own business. I didn't do anything. They put me here. I won't come and say something again. No, he had good attitude. And that good attitude, of course, brought him out. Amen. Bible says, seest thou a man diligent in his business? Proverbs 22:29. He shall stand before kings, not before mean men. That his attitude made him stand before Pharaoh. Good attitude. Whatever you do, do it well. Number 2, whatever you do, do it well with a good attitude. The right attitude. Some people, after they help you, you will not want their help again. You will not want their help again. You tell them, you see this help, you're helping me. You see this help, you're helping me. It will be worse than when you come out from that help that were helping you. You will ask yourself, was it bad this way before they helped me? Your performance will determine your influence. If you do well, you will be influential. People will come to you to ask questions. If you stand out, people will come to you. There's a way you will carry yourself in the office. People will come to you and ask you about your God. But if you're the one, you always come late. You always pick fight with everybody. These people are racist. No. Before you talk about these people, talk about this person. You don't know the job. You don't have good attitude. You don't even want to learn. And you fight with everybody. And you don't find anything good in anybody. You see that sister? Don't mind that everybody like her. If I tell you, what are you going to tell me? Nothing. You will be trying. Why? Come for deliverance, please. And you're always pointing out why they hate. These people are racist. They are not racist. I can show you my email. My director is a white person, Canadian, my director at work. Some people contacted him, another company. They contacted him, they said, we want to share something with you, we want to discuss something with you. Only him they contacted. He told his personal assistant, tell them to also invite who? Yours truly. Tell them to also invite. So it will be me and him and that company. I'm not even manager. I am just a lead. He is the director. And I've been in several meetings with him and their managers and their directors. Like himself and his manager. When you distinguish yourself, people will recognize you. Your performance will determine your influence. They will seek your advice. This is something that is way up there. But because of my performance, you don't even do anything well. You don't even want to learn. Stand up and stand out. Some of us always want to be given a better opportunity. I remember one time back home, I was telling my friend, I wish I can move out of this place. He said, why? I said, because my life here, I didn't like it. And now if I start telling people, preaching and start doing this, people are going to say, is it not you? So if I go to a new place where they don't know me, then I can start and it will be fresh. And my friend agreed with me. But both of us were wrong. If you cannot do it where you are, you cannot do it anywhere. Because when you go to a new place, you will still have the bad attitude. What did I do? 5 a.m. in the morning, carry myself, come out and scream, repent! For the kingdom of God is at hand. That's how I cured it. Carry my Bible and go and preach. Preach. And then they say, but you did this. I say, yeah, I did it. That was then. Old story. I'm talking about now. Whatever you said, that was done. It's true. That was done. I said, I was worse than that. But you didn't know. But that was then. Now, praise the Lord. If you can't do it where you are, you can't do it anywhere. If they take you and put you in the mass to start a new population, you will still be the same you. It always starts from here. The prodigal son said, I will arise. Before he arose, he was still sitting down. He didn't stand and say, I will arise. No, he was still sitting down and finished talking about it. I will arise and I will go and I will say. And then he arose and then he went and then he said. It starts from inside. Have a good attitude. And whatever you do, do it well. Because your performance will determine your influence. So many of us were praying for good husbands, good wives. I mean, collectively, each person should get one. Hallelujah. But our attitude. You see, the young men and young women, before you get married, the person that you think you're attracted to, please try to be in their presence without dating them. Because when you see some people's attitude, forget about all these cosmetics. We can dress up, we can look nice, we can pretend, especially in the church. When they meet you outside the church,